guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you from the bedroom floor because you might actually be able to hear it. There's this bird that lives out on a tree, like out from the lounge room and office area. Can you hear that? Probably not. It's just this like constant like chirp all day. So I've come in here so that I can film this and not be too distracted, but I can still hear it, so whatever. As I said, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so grateful that you hit play, and I hope you are going to love this vlog. So it's actually inspired by you guys. A couple of weeks ago, I put up a poll on my Instagram just asking for some recommendations on the type of content that you guys want to see more of, and a really popular opinion was wanting to see more reviews on the type of podcasts that I listen to and books that I read and just things that help me along in my personal development journey and why I'm liking certain podcasts. So I thought I'd get on here today and just have a super chill chat with you from the floor and just cover my favorite podcasts, whether it's something I'm listening to currently or I have done in the past, why I like the podcast and how they have helped me in some way within like my past, like my little 4-year personal development journey. So the first one I'm starting off with, and this is a shameless plug, is the Abundant and Aligned podcast. This is my baby that was born last week, and I'm so excited to finally have a podcast out in the world. So I will link it below and you can go and check it out, and I hope you guys will love it, as I'm sure you will. The theme for the Abundant and Aligned podcast is really just sharing everything I know and everything that I know that's going to help you create the life of your dreams. So we cover things on how to define your vision and really think big picture and just expand your mind to the possibilities, understanding any limiting blocks and the programming that you have carried around with you since the ages of 0 to 7, how that's impacted your reality and how we can flip those to something more empowering. We talk about how we can live in alignment with our inner world, and when I say our inner world, I mean our menstrual cycle and understanding the 4 different stages and how we can live in alignment with that, like when we're more productive and when to plan events based on that, or when we're just going to feel like laying in bed all day and watching Netflix and eating shit food and being okay with that. I'm also going to get people on the podcast who are also living the life of their dreams and just have a massive vision, and just get them to chat to you guys about what's worked for them, any lessons that they've learned in their journey and how they can help you implement certain things in your own life. So the Abundant and Aligned podcast is, we've got 1 episode up so far and with so many more to come. So as I said, I'll link it below and you can go and check it out. So that's obviously my number 1. My number 2 podcast, and I've listened to her for the past 3 years, is the Kimberly Wenyer podcast. So this is a manifestation and mindset podcast. She talks early stages, all things mindset, manifestation, how to call things into your reality. And then she's really started focusing lately on like helping people grow businesses while tapping into the principles of manifestation. So I'm actually doing a 12-week program mentorship with her at the moment. I think we're like 4 weeks in, and so far it has been incredible. She's an amazing coach. So if you really want to understand the basics of manifestation and mindset, and then perhaps if you're trying to grow a business of your own, definitely tune into the Kimberly Wenyer podcast. My next one is Manifestation Babe. This is another incredible podcast if you want to understand more about manifestation, the spiritual world. She goes a little bit deeper into the spiritual world and the understanding that we are a co-creator with the universe, and the fact that we have previously lived other lives, and if certain things come onto our heart or if we take on certain downloads from the universe about ideas, it's because we've lived that in another life already. And so she goes into a lot of detail about that. So I absolutely love her, and just has a different twist to what Kimberly Wenyer does. So I usually switch between the two of those when it comes to my manifestation type content. My next one is the Perfectionism Project. So this is another one that I came across a couple of years ago. I haven't really been listening to her as much lately, but she definitely played a massive part in the early stages of my personal development. She talks a lot about the perfectionism mindset, and really that mentality of doing things perfect or not at all. So she inspires you to take messy action and not always have to do things in a certain structure, in a certain way, and just doing the do. So it's really that whole mentality of, starting things on a Monday, starting the diet on a Monday, or if you fall off the bandwagon, waiting until the next week to restart that, as opposed to just picking it up wherever it is, doesn't matter what day or at any stage that you're in, just keep on going. And as I said, just taking like messy action. And she really helped me overcome that, because I definitely had a perfectionism mindset. Little things like filming Instagram stories, if it wasn't perfect, I'd delete it and start again. And now it's up, however it comes out is how it comes out. filming this vlog, for example, like there's probably going to be some mistakes as we go along. The perfectionism version of me would have, you know, started the whole vlog again, as opposed to now either just going with it or just like cutting little bits out. So she's amazing if you are that type of person that needs to do things perfectly, or if not at all, definitely tune into that one. The fourth one, and this is for my network marketing girls out there. So as you all know, probably I've done network marketing for the past 3 years, and now I'm just moving into creating my own brand. But when I was focusing on growing my network marketing business, these 2 podcasts were a massive help for that. The first one is the Anything Goes podcast by Anna Richards. Yeah. She is in a network marketing company. It wasn't the same one as mine, but she talks a lot about her personal journey through network marketing. She's really good at explaining network marketing and how like she helps you then be able to explain it to your prospects or potential clients. So that's a really good one for network marketing girls. Another one for the network marketing girls is the Secrets to Your Wellness MLM. She's an American girl. She talks a lot about marketing your wellness network marketing business. So this was really helpful for me at the time. She talks a lot about social media strategy and how to grow your audience through social media and using really good strategies that have helped, but also in alignment with network marketing. So that's another really good one for those girls. The Angie Lee Show is another one that kind of covers a little bit of everything, to be honest. So she talks a lot about like productivity, goal setting, social media strategy, marketing your business, creating your own brand. She talks a little bit on there about being productive during your menstrual cycle and like understanding those stages as well. So that's another one. It's kind of like an all-rounder podcast. She's really cool to listen to, super chilled, and she gets a lot of people on her podcast as well who are more specialized in the different areas that she talks about. So yeah, the Angie Lee Show is another really good one. And then finally, one that I've recently discovered and I'm absolutely vibing her. I think she's just such cool energy, very in line with kind of the Abundant and Aligned podcast, and that is the Making Shift Happen. Samantha Daly is her name, and she is incredible. Like I said, really cool energy, just talks a lot about, creating your dream life and just like showing up as the best version of you. So she's kind of a new one that I've added to my library, but really loving her content at the moment. So they are like my top, how many did I do? 8 podcasts. As I said, some I listen to at the moment, others have been in my since starting to listen to podcasts quite consistently over the past 4 years. They've showed up at some point, depending on what I wanted to focus on. Obviously, the network marketing podcasts were really helpful when I was really trying to grow my network marketing business. The Perfectionism Project was really good when I was overcoming that. And now I'm really just diving in and staying focused with the Manifestation Babe and Kimberly Wenyer, but then obviously growing the Abundant and Aligned podcast. So I hope that helped. I know there's so much out there. Sometimes it's hard to narrow your search until you start to find the ones you like, and then it will spit out ones that are really similar to that. So if you're very similar to me and that sounds like something that could help you, definitely add those to your library and enjoy. I will see you guys for the next vlog. By then, I'm going to be in Hamilton Island, so I'm going to take you along with me and vlog our trip. I'm so excited. We head off in a couple of weeks and we've got 5 nights at like this beautiful resort in Hamilton Island, just Bart and I. So I'm super excited for a nice relaxed holiday, cocktails by the pool, just chilling and soaking up the sun. So I will see you guys then when I'm vlogging. Have the most amazing week and see you guys. Talk to you soon.